Good morning, Jeep fans and Mutt Maniacs. Johnny here, coming at you from the Elkhart Walmart. Hey, that rhymed. It's 5:05 a.m. Time to turn your coffee pots on. So I was just talking to some associates here in the Elkhart Walmart. Well, I got that out right this time. Phew, that's a tongue twister. And they were really appreciative of all the information. And, well, they're going to look us up on Facebook and all that there. So you just, like I told other people, everything you say or do on a convoy reflects on the MVPA. So we always want to portray a positive image and, do what we do to honor our veterans, So anyways, any chance I get to tell somebody about what we're doing, I kind of stop. And it's kind of funny, you try to go to the bathroom, it turns into a half an hour thing because you get stopped like 3 times on the way. Yeah, people love this stuff, so that's great. Morning, Chip.
Hello.
We're going to get spread out here, but you'll be looking for a Meyer shopping center about 7 miles ahead. That's the Morning Bird.
Good morning. Good morning, Roxy.
vehicles are gonna.
Here we are.
Get back, Rick. Over 130 now.
$18.96. Units are off the road. There's a new road. Tails, please announce when you've made the turn, over. Copy that. Whose tail is on Hickory?
Ford has made the turn.
break, I'll show you where if anyone's staying overnight.
There's a little A hiding in there.
Pretty much everything out here in the garage, so.
That, why don't you hold up for a second there, man?
Roger, just driving it around back up front. Nelson said all these trees down there are usable for shade.
Say hi to your wife.
Hi, Ginny. Love you. Miss you.
We made her.
We did.
Well, guys, we made it to the Gilmore Automotive Museum. And did you see that on the way in? They got all kinds of stuff hidden in these buildings. So we're gonna go take a look after the drivers meeting.
You are at North America's largest car museum, the Gilmore Car Museum. We have 90 acres, 29 buildings, over 200,000 square feet of indoor event and exhibit space. So you're in for a real treat.
Oh yeah, and we got the sheriff. I'm sorry, geez. There's another plane. Sheriff.
The sheriff will commence proceedings. We'll start with Joe.
Oh dear.
Please stand, Joe.
I'm looking at you, Lamar. She needs money.
Joe, you get a credit for helping Paul park the trailer. Voluntary credit. Your husband, Lamar, seen with no chocks. Lamar,
I know.
Use Joel's credit, Lamar.
Sheriff, no, credits are not transferable.
Hey, Sheriff, that's not his truck.
Yeah, anymore.
Hey, Sheriff. Hey, Bullwinkle hasn't taken over command yet.
Chip, Little.
Idle. He's not here. I need a jury trial.
On his, luckily it was on his second day in the convoy, he lost his map book.
I thought you were going to fight it.
Mark,
I was. I am.
forward.
Got paper.
Jim Diamond,
Hey,
come
Chip, I'm
forward.
the lawyer. Give me $500. I'll take care of the case for you.
Jim Diamond,
Sir,
come
save
forward.
$1.
Mark, you were seen riding on the hood of Jim Diamond's vehicle in a dangerous manner, and you were seen driving him in a dangerous manner. That wasn't
I
me.
was just walking in a parking lot. I got hit. I got flipped up onto the hood. It wasn't my fault.
Same difference.
Nice try.
Molly, where are you?
Molly, you're digging your money.
Molly, you were seen speeding in the Walmart car park. Seen
No, Molly. Molly, I got you covered.
He's got you covered. All right. The XO, where's he? The XO.
Right in front of you.
He's
Riding dangerously on the Dodge's running boards.
That's bad?
Yes, that's bad.
I saw that in a movie somewhere.
Donna. You were seen talking during yesterday's drivers' meeting.
Everybody does that. Was I talking too loud or what? What are you laughing at?
You're right. You probably got something on there for me.
Yeah, I was probably talking to you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes the sheriff's session for today.
Hey, wait a minute. I got a charge against the sheriff. Picking on a disabled person.
2 of them. If I may.
Bob.
Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, you forgot about Bob. Bob, what about
Yesterday.
He doesn't want to be left out.
Bob, come forward, please. 2 charges.
Oh.
2 charges.
He's got a
Driving.
One was clipped Fred Ryan's front bumper.
Oh dear.
With your trailer and damaged your trailer. The second charge, you failed to be at yesterday's drivers' meeting.
And the third charge?
Bribery.
2 charges.
Like a donut?
No, sir.
Well, as this is a court-martial, I would like to have representation. Oh, hello. Oh, do my old ears hear the melodious ring of the sheriff? Now, you've got to go lenient on him, sir, because, well, the governor takes his taxes and all of his legs, the doctor takes his cut too, don't he? And I don't think he got much left, sir.
Pay up.
Thank you for
We don't want to watch television.
defense from unaccepted. Pay the fine.
For a moment, I'd like a kiss. Oh, that's my wife calling. Oh, no cash, but if you bend over, I'll run my credit card. Then we'll put a 5 in there for that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I get change back. Thank you. Now, Monkey wants a kiss.
Oh,
Hooray! Woohoo!
That now concludes proceedings.
So we had our driver's meeting, the sheriff's proceedings. We're getting our vehicles staged for display for the public. And I'm gonna go pay the lady admission to go look at the automobiles on display. Now, I gotta be honest with you. The only building I'm really interested in is that Ford dealer up there with all the Model A's inside. And I don't know if you ever heard the fella. He said they have the very first serial number 1 Model A. So we absolutely have to go film that.
the receipt? Would you like receipt? No.
I could take the stalls out because they're all in the street. I could drive the Jeep in the back so it could be a foil.
It didn't go through because you didn't do that?
Whatever. I don't watch
Yeah, but you got the chip, so it won't do it unless you got that stupid chip thing.
I did a word of cable business. I was like paying $150 a month to watch 4 channels. I don't like to do it. 6 brand new Goodyear tires. He says they're
Well, we finally made it over here to the Ford Model A Museum. And, well, let's go inside and see what's in there.
Thus, in 1908, the company introduced the Model T Ford. The Model T became the dominant car in the American automobile industry, and by the early 1920s, half the cars on the road were Fords. In the mid-20s, the Model T design was losing favor to more modern designs sold by other car makers. So, after 15 million cars, the Model A because it was a really innovative company. They designed, developed, produced, and transported to dealers this new car in just
I've never seen a rumble seat with a top.
The new car was introduced in December of 1927 and was an instantaneous success. A pent-up demand had developed for the new Ford car.
It's like a miniature Jeep.
The new car, the Model A Ford, was introduced from... You are about to enter the museum dedicated to the Model A and its era. In fact, we call it a stroll through the Model A years, as we show many of the Model A Ford body styles, the clothing fashions appropriate for each year, and offer the opportunity to view several vignettes of the political, sports, and economic history of that time. You will proceed in a clockwise path around the museum. The layout of the...
Okay, so this is insane, actually. All right, so you got your Model A chassis here, all right? They've come into the new age.
Turning the steering wheel changes the front wheel's direction.
Well, here she is, guys. This is Model A number 1. And as you can see in the photo here, originally it was a Tudor. Well, Ford sent it to Edison, and Edison said, send it back, I want a Phaeton. So, it went back to the factory, and they modified this chassis and put a Phaeton body on it. Pretty cool stuff. Never in my life would I thought I would ever see Model A number 001.
Here's a nice Tudor. You got a seat there. Got a seat next to you for your hung bun. And a back seat for the toots. Perfect. Here we go. I think the sheriff needs one of these. Why would you want to build a rat rod when you can have something that looks like this? I don't get it. I think they look great with the longer grille in the front. That's just a really nice looking Roadster. Although you could have a Phaeton too. Yeah. So many to choose from in here. Yeah, I know what goes into that. That was a lot of work. What a beautiful looking car. That's cool. This is pretty cool over here. Check this out. I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is what they called the flivver, I think. So pretty cool museum here. I got some really neat stuff in here. A couple things that I was looking forward to seeing that they don't have is a 3031 Tudor and a mail truck. I've never seen a mail truck in person. Would have loved to see one of those, but regardless, what a beautiful museum. And you got to come too, so that's great. This is a neat setup here. Giving me some ideas here. I feel like an industrious machinist type could make one of these pretty easy. Oh, Jesus. Boy, that bronze gets hot. Hey, hanging out with my buddy Abe here. We're gonna go in the Lincoln Museum, see if they have any of them hot rod Lincoln flathead V12s in there. Let's go take a look. And of course, look what's hiding back here. Look at that big beaut. So when you hear the song Hot Rod Lincoln, that's what they're talking about right there. Hey guys, sitting here in the Franklin Museum watching this program here and literally falling asleep in this chair, so I better get the heck out of this museum. I didn't know anything about Franklin automobiles before I came in this building, so some fascinating stuff in here. First air-cooled engines in the country or the world, not sure. which, but also wooden frame rails, as you can see behind me there. It's a display model. If you're interested in learning more about Franklins, I just watched Jay Leno's Garage here on his Franklin, so just put that into the computer and you'll be able to find his video, which is very well done and informative. Much more informative than I could possibly be. Check that out, and we're checking out.
Well, this is very inconvenient. I'll tell you one thing, I am definitely gonna stop in the shade.
Hey guys, so I was on my way down there to Ned's on Gull Lake, right next to the lake, to get pizza for me and the boys. Well, me and Bob and Fred and Barney Flintstone. And I looked down at my fuel gauge and there's less than a quarter tank in there, because we've had 2 short runs the last couple of days. I didn't fill up yesterday because I knew today was going to be a short run. So we need to go get gas, and I was looking at the GPS map, and man, there's not a whole lot of gas around here. Of course, look where we are. We're out in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to drive around Gull Lake, and hopefully this road goes close enough to the lake. I chose this route to get us close to the lake so maybe you guys can see it. We're gonna go down and get gas, and then from there I will call and get pizza made and started, and by the time I get to Ned's, by George, that pizza might be done. So let's see what we can see here on this road, which is Gull Lake Road. It'd be a shame if you call a road Gull Lake Road, you can't see the lake from it, but stranger things have happened. Now, Betty, you be quiet now. Oh, average crowd house. Phew! Oh, isn't that nice? They put a wall up so you can't see the lake. That was so nice of them. Oh man. Oh, there's a nice park. Whoa, horsey! I'm gonna whip her off the road here. Maneuver.
Proceed to the road.
No. N-O.
Proceed to the road.
No. I told you no, and I mean it.
So I'm here waiting in Gull Lake. You know what I should do is just say, forget the pizza, forget the gasoline, because I need a shower. I should just hang out here the rest of the night and go swimming. But duty calls. It's a real shame we're only staying here one night, because the water's warm. This is such a nice place here. This is a public park. Awesome. So I was just talking to that nice young lady back there named Pat. I don't know if you guys saw those blue banners down there by the lake when we were pulling in, But this doesn't seem like the right road here. What the heck's going on? That goes down to a... Oh, we're friggin' on MSU property. Michigan State, we gotta get the heck out of here. Michigan State, we gotta get the heck out of here. Oh man, bunch of... Yeah, look, Michigan State water tower. Oh man, figure out what you're doing, Johnny. Stop around. Anyways, those blue banners that were down there by the lake are to scare away the geese. And Pat was telling me that they are very effective. She says people come down there to the lake all the time wondering what the heck those banners are for. So she came over and accosted me and was telling me about the banners. She also said the history of Gull Lake here. Apparently that used to be a series of 3 ponds, and some fella back in the old days wanted he wanted to run a sawmill, so he built a dam and dammed that lake and ran his sawmill. So that created Gull Lake. That's local intel, so you'll have a humans. Telling me to turn down that road, and I don't want to go down that road. I want to stay next to the lake here. Which we could barely see from that swimming area. All right, we're here at the marathon. We're fueled up, called Ned's, got the pizza ordered. Let's go get some pizza. Hey, you just need to get out of my road here. Fantastic. Gonna do a little rough ride, bud. Special pizza delivery. The Dirt Road Special. Now this will take us straight across M43 and right back to the museum. This is a go-around because of all that construction. They have it restricted to 1 lane, and they're tarring all the cracks in the road, and they have traffic backed up for about a quarter mile. So here we are, dirt road then.
North Georgia.
Right.
But since there are some high wind gusts in the forecast, we tied the Huey blades down today and removed all the flags at the Veterans Park out of an abundance of caution.
Oh yeah.
It'd be prudent to do so.
So I got back to the Gilmore Museum with the hot, fresh pizza. And not 2 minutes later, Fred had half a pizza eaten.
But he does not like mushrooms, so he picked the mushrooms out and threw it on our pizza.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
That's a fact.
You heard it from the man here.
He did.
He's lying.
Right
He's
over
lying.
here. Watch this mouth. because it's eating pizza that it stole from Johnny. That's it. Of course, he paid for it.
Yeah, he paid for
Johnny-
actually literally paid for
Johnny
almost the whole
actually
thing.
went
Y'all
to get it.
liars. Y'all liars.
No. I actually saw the money jump out of your wallet. And,
Y'all liars.
Uh-huh.
You're liars.
I tell you what, Johnny, does life get any better than this on Convoy? I hardly think so. The weather has been perfect today. The crowds have been minimal, so we've got to enjoy the museum walking around. Most of the exhibits were free of people that we could take pictures of the cars and everything. I got to stand by Fonzie's motorcycle.
That was cool. That was cool.
That was cool. And we got to see the Gnome-mobile, the actual vehicle Rolls-Royce that was used in the Walt Disney picture, and the huge blow-up that they made to make the people look tiny when they were shrunk down. So that was a lot of fun to see that.
Cool. I wanted to see the American Graffiti exhibit, and I totally forgot about
that
it.
was really good too.
Is Milner's coupe in there? The yellow 32?
Yes,
coupe?
it was. The coupe was in there. Yep. We saw it.
Yay. Time to get payback.
Yeah, and the 57 Thunderbird was there.
Wow.
I don't think it was the original. It may have been.
No.
I don't know.
The girl in the Thunderbird.
Yes, the girl in the Thunderbird. And,
Good movie. If you guys haven't seen American Graffiti, I highly recommend it. Hey guys, so I decided to come back to the park here after dinner, the Wood Township Park. Whatever it is. I'm here, I'm gonna enjoy the time I have. The sign on the fence says they lock the gates up at 8, so I have an hour to sit here in the sun and swim. The water's nice and warm, so yeah, it's really pretty here. Well folks, it's 7:45. This place closes in 15 minutes. And now it's time to go back to camp. But I sure am glad I came. This was really nice. Wish we could stay here a couple days. But you know, we say that a lot on these convoys because a lot of places in this country are really, really pretty. Thanks for coming along today. Thanks for all the positive feedback. I really enjoy sharing these things with you, and I'm glad that you have come along on this journey with us. Maybe someday we'll see you on a convoy. I hope so. So we're heading back to camp now. Just gonna relax and watch the sunset. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it on the lake, but you win some, you lose some. Still a pretty place. That'll be it for today. We'll see you tomorrow morning. We're heading towards, we're heading back to Indiana. What's that town on the eastern border of Indiana? It's a big one. East Elkhart, I don't know. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace.